Muy buenas amigos de YouTube, bienvenidos una vez más a mi canal, a un video más de Amazing Spider-Man 2. En el capítulo anterior habíamos derrotado a la gata y habíamos descubierto un par de cosas que Kingpin estaba detrás de todo esto casi. Así que lo que vamos a hacer ahora es...
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
Y vamos a continuar con esto. Algo me dice que lo que estoy escuchando es un cómic que está por acá seguramente, a ver. Vale, no está aquí. No sé dónde estará el cómic, pero se escucha cerca. Pero no importa, no estoy buscando los cómics. Ah, me pasé.
That's when you think I can't get any better.
Tengo que ir ahí. Pimba. Sí quiero entrar a la casa de Harry.
Can't go see Harry like this.
Así que vamos a entrar como Peter Parker, amigo de Harry Osborn.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Que me hable de
Harry,
enfermedad.
I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure.
Una cura.
I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
No, lo otro no tiene nada que ver.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Just what I want.
Vale. Le tendré que sacar foto a algo, a ver. Foto de investigación. Sí, tengo para sacar una foto a algo de aquí, pero no sé a qué, a ver. Peter, of course, es un amigo también. Vale, a algo le tengo que sacar una foto. A Harry. Que no sé a qué le tendría que sacar la foto. Bueno, me voy, ya está. No sé a qué le tengo que sacar foto ahí, pero bueno, ya no importa. Bueno, tenemos que combatir el crimen en Manhattan, vale. Es lo que tenemos que hacer. Tengo una misión por allá.
Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else.
Encima me están persiguiendo los robots. Necesitamos avanzar rápido.
Time for alternative transportation. That'll wake you up.
Vamos, llegué hasta el departamento de Harry. A ver qué pasa aquí.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Vale, vamos con Harry.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
Vamos. Ahí hay un cómic. cómic. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Vamos a entrar al departamento de Craven, que nos ha engañado. Craven nos ha mentido.
Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers.
Sí, se mandó a mudar, Craven.
Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him.
Vale, tiene...
I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb.
Este es de la araña, ¿ves? Acá dice...
Gotta scan this room every way I can. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Muchos triángulos.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Ok, no me puede salvar de un dardo. Craven nos engañó muy fuerte.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt.
Okay.
Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
Ok, acá.
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still
esto
better
está
than
como
you.
complicado.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
movió de nuevo.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
No lo vi. Encima te
Did your
pega.
mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Me tengo que curar vida.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
Me enferma el hecho de que... Vale, ahora le vamos a dar con todo.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport. Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You have learned much. You are outnumbered by one man. Come get me, boy.
Me está llenando de sombras el guachín.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Está molestando
He's in the
demasiado.
trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
Ahí te vi, chabón. No sé cuánto tiempo me queda, o sea, cuánta vida le queda a Kraven, pero bueno.
Good. Come get me, fool. I'm right here.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You flail around like a drunken sailor.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
Come get me. You've been a poor sport right here.
Ah, me tengo que curar vida. Rayos.
The antidote.
So you use...
Déjenme ver las mejoras. Agudeza me va a servir contra Kraven. Impulso. Bueno, eso no es que sirva contra Kraven, pero vale. Me quedan 1500, creo que no puedo mejorar más nada ya.
Need to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
Antes de que me lograra
You
disparar.
wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood.
Otra vez sopa.
I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Venga de nuevo.
Impossible.
Esta vez es más fácil.
You are not capable of this kind of fury. Like a killer against me, fool. I'm right here. one step behind.
Not true. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Mierda, no lo había visto. Vale, se movió de lugar, eso seguro.
He's in the trees. I'll find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Allá estás, chabón. Te encontré.
You have learned what your own senses betray you.
Can you at least say some bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Come get me, boy.
I spotted him in these trees, but I had to try.
Flail around like
I can
a
smell
drunken
your
sailor.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Creo que después de esto me voy a tener que curar algo de vida para poder
He's in
pelearle.
the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
Ya está, antes de que me dispare, logré curarme y sacarlo de los árboles antes de que pudiera pegarme.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly?
Well, you are outnumbered by one man. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch,
Ahí
no
está,
one
nada de
dies.
usar al clon. Listo. Te derrotamos, Kraven.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
Ok. ¿Qué papel tiene Kingpin en Ravencroft?
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telek 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Ok. Vale. Y ahora tenemos algo nuevo. Los Los compuestos químicos empleados por qué me permiten a Spider-Man alterar su telaraña. Puedes tener la propiedad de fracturar los iones en ciertos metales provocando su derretición. Ok, y sale 2000 que todavía no tengo.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
I think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
Vale, vamos a hacer esto de la bomba.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man. Wonderful. Meanwhile... Run! Someone planted a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything.
Ahí, agarramos la bomba.
Gotta ditch this in some water. Now that's fun!
Esto es para que no me vean como enemigo.
Move faster. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now.
Ahí va la bomba.
Spider-Man, Litterbug.
Experts now say the bomb was booby-trapped. Spider-Man not only saved the
Grande
lives
Speedy.
of civilians, but also the bombs.
Listo, con esto debería ser suficiente como para que...
This just in, webs need something to stick to.
Vale, ahora puedo ver en el mapa también los cómics. Interesante. Eso no implica que los vaya a ir buscando ahora, ¿eh? Ahí hay uno. Da la casualidad de que está justo en trayectoria ese cómic.
That's what I'm talking about.
Y por allá hay otro. Claro, de repente aparecieron cómics por todos lados.
It's my lucky day.
Bueno.
Who can resist that?
Y ese no estaba en mi intención agarrarlo. Tengo que ir con Kingpin, ¿verdad? Que ahí hay otro cómic, a ver, ahí.
I can check that one off my list. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Y acá hay otro, de repente aparecieron todos los cómics que no habían aparecido en la vida.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are.
Mientras voy para lo de Kingpin. Me hubiera gustado eliminar alguna cosa aparte de agarrar cómics, pero bueno. Y acá tenemos base de los rusos también. Creo que lo que voy a hacer va a ser meterme en la base de los rusos para sacar otro traje y vamos a dejar el capítulo por acá y hacemos lo de Kingpin para el próximo. Vamos allá. Vamos a por traje nuevo.
He always looks so surprised.
I have him.
Ay, creo que me vieron.
Billy's down! I can't cut these webs!
Ah, este me va a ver. Ahí viene, ahí viene. ¡Ah!
He got Yuri.
He's picked us off one by one!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score. Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Huh. I can think of some very interesting uses for this tech. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Vamos
A big win with style.
Ok, traje desbloqueado. Ah, no está tan facha, pero me lo voy a poner. Llevo haciendo hora de un cambio de look. Muy bien, ya tuvimos nuestro cambio de look. Vamos a dejar esto por acá, gente. Espero que les haya gustado. Si les ha gustado, no olviden comentar, darle like, suscribirse para no perderse ninguno de mis videos. Nos vemos la próxima. Chau, chau.